how to stay consistent even if you're lazy or unmotivated. So guys, welcome to this video. And today I will share with you how you can be consistent even if it feels really hard. So I struggled with this a lot. At my beginning, I was pushing myself every day to wake up at 5 a.m. Maybe you know it. You're watching videos online how to become productive, how to achieve success in your business, and you watch the productivity videos from the gurus and the 5 a.m. club. Wake up, do the morning routine, go to the gym, do many things, and then start working. But I realized this can be really hard, because you're pushing yourself always to work, even if you don't want to work. And especially if you're spending your morning like 2, 3 hours with other things instead of working, which means going to the gym, maybe meditating, maybe cooking, or it does matter, reading, learning, everything else instead of just the pure focused work. And with time, I learned, okay, what is the most important part in my business, in my life to move forward? In my business, it's the money-making activities, which could be, reaching out to new clients, having sales calls, recording videos, writing the copy, doing some, research to get every day 1% better, and not meditating and not, going to the gym. Even if you see I'm going to the gym, but it's not the first thing in the morning. I'm waking up, I'm going outside for 10 minutes, fresh air, sunlight, a little bit movement, taking my electrolytes, lemon water, and so on. But then I start working immediately. And the first couple days, maybe weeks, it will be strange because you have to create a system that works for you. This is the most important part. Create a system that works for you. And what do I mean by creating a system? It means, for example, I'm waking up, going to the kitchen, taking, my lemon water, electrolytes, creatine, drinking it, going outside for 12 minutes, 30 seconds exactly, coming back. Sometimes Monday to Friday, I'm taking coffee or nicotine, and then I just go to my desk, sit down, take my Remarkable out. We can use, I have the Remarkable, I have the Todoist program, the app, and then I'm writing. Okay, the first thing I'm doing is engagement on Instagram. The second thing I'm doing is maybe following new people. Third thing is sending warm DMs. Fourth thing is maybe creating a new VSL or working on the VSL. Really like a funnel, but for the work you need to do. This is important. Why? So you can just go, watch that. Okay, done. The next thing, done. You don't have to think, oh, I have to do this, do this. For me, it's like productivity funnel for yourself. And of course, it will be also better to do it the night before for the next day. So okay, you can just, go to the desk, sit down and start working, of course. You don't have to think about it and that. But for me, it's easy because I'm doing like 80% the same task every day. So I just sit down, write in 2 minutes down, and then just start working. And of course, the first couple days, weeks, maybe month, it takes you, okay, to figure out, okay, what are the most important tasks I need to do regularly to get where I want. So before you, just sit down and start doing random shit, ask yourself, take time. Please take time for it. This is the most important part. You don't need to spend weeks on logos, on creating crazy websites or, creating a course no one would buy or watch. Ask yourself, for now, with my resources, what is the most productive thing I can do to get the results I want? And probably if you're a coach and consultant or selling info, it will be most likely like 80% of the time getting new clients or getting attention from potential clients. How can you do that? Through inbound or outbound. Inbound, for example, is through pull marketing, creating videos on social media. If it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, X, it doesn't matter. Creating some kind of form of content and posting it. This is the one thing which drives traffic to your website or to the thing you do. The second thing is outbound, especially if you're new or you want, to have a stable system. It's important to do outbound because you can control it, through organic marketing. It will be hard, to control how many calls you get, how many people are interested in your things, and so on and so on. But through outbound, you can control it, or through also paid advertising, you can control it. That's why think about what exactly you need to do every day and see your research. If you're alone, you have to do the shit work as well. And even if not, please do the work at the beginning yourself so you exactly know how it works, how it should be, and then you can train some VA or some other team member to do the work on your behalf. So you know exactly which KPIs or which metrics you need to track to see if they're working and producing results or if not. So if you have done this, then create a list, create a to-do list, write it down. I have like around 5 to 10 to-dos every day, but if you break them down, those are like 2, maybe maximum 3 big ideas, which is getting attention, building an audience and selling. That's it, But I just like to break them down so I can go here. Okay, I have done this, I have done this, I have done this, It gives you kind of a dopamine kick. For example, I've done this, I've also done this, I've done this, ready. So this is the thing you need to create. And it's normal the first week, the first days, first weeks. It will be strange, it will be difficult. But then you slowly start to build a momentum. And maybe if you're spending a lot of time on social media, wasting your life, I did it as well. It is important here to be a leader. Be a leader from yourself. So it means you should lead yourself. You should not get, oh, I'm feeling tired, I just go to the bed, or I just go to TikTok scroll and do some random shit. Be a leader. Say, okay, I'm feeling tired, I don't want to work, but I'm creating the to-do list. Okay, I'm doing the first task, the first 2 tasks. Done. Then you can 10 minutes have a break. And then, okay, after the break, you're doing only one task more, which takes maybe 20, 30 minutes. And after that, maybe you're going to eat something or you're moving outside. What I like to do is working for 4 or 5 hours and then eating and then going outside for a walk or to the gym. To be in movement, especially if you're working the whole day from the desk, it will be, really hard to stay healthy, stay lean, and be productive long term if you're not incorporating some sports in your life. So, and then you just have to repeat it every day. You can go hard on weekdays, maybe a little bit slower on the weekends. You have to see how you like to work or what your goal is. This is the most important part. If you want to achieve big things, of course, you have to be a little bit more obsessed and a little bit more, focused. But especially in the first couple days or weeks, don't put too much pressure on you. Just don't. Do the work slowly. Do the work. Just do the work. You will see, oh, it will be easier. It will feel automatic to you to just wake up, do your 10, 15 minutes morning routine, just start working. And after 1, 2 months, you will look back, oh my God, what just happened? I have a short productive morning routine. I know exactly what I need to do every day. I'm working towards my goals, towards, my numbers I want to achieve in my business. I'm productive as hell. I'm not wasting time anymore waiting to get motivated and do the things. Oh, when I look back, it looks like I'm disciplined right now. What happened? What changed? This is how you build discipline, you build the momentum. And of course, it's normal if an event happens in your life, someone dies or something crazy happens, that maybe 1, 2, 3 days or couple days, you're not like 100% focused and you're not moving the needle 1% every day forward. But you will see, okay, you take 1, 2, 3 days off, and or just do one thing, create one video, one piece of content, just lead yourself. Don't let you lose on the couch and, oh, I can't do this, oh, I'm emotional, I'm this and that. Just do one small thing. And believe me, this one small thing, even if it's going to Instagram, literally, and making one comment on your potential client's post, or, one engagement thing, and that's it. If you're making it conscious and saying, okay, I will do this, even if I don't feel it, even if I'm tired, I don't have time, I don't have Wi-Fi connection, doesn't matter. You go, you do that thing, that's it. And then in the evening, or what I like to do is every week, reflect the week. What have I done? What have I achieved this week? What can I do better? What should I stop doing or start doing? And you will see, oh my God, I worked daily. I moved the needle forward daily, even if I didn't felt it. And from time to time, it's like a muscle. It will be easier and easier to move forward and to do the work. And you will see, you don't need much motivation anymore. It feels natural to you. It feels so hard at the beginning because your old identity, maybe I'm not focused, I need motivation, I'm emotional, I'm tired, I don't have the energy, this and that. It's trying to holding you back from your new identity. Okay, if I say I will work for 1 hour, I do the work. Or if I say I will create a to-do list and work through the to-do list, I'm doing that. You can trust more and more yourself. You build confidence. Why? Because you promised something to yourself and you did it. You promised something to yourself and you did it. So that's why I say you can lie to other people. Okay? It's not great. But if you lie to yourself, this is the worst thing you can do, because you will destroy your trust to yourself, you will destroy your confidence, and you will not believe in yourself. And, then you're asking yourself why you're not getting the results you want. This is the reason. So guys, if you want help to build your consulting business, go down in the description, the first link, watch the explainer video, book the call with me, and I see you in the next one. Bye bye.